a mitt full of axes here. And I want to, you know how I like my climate video, or all my tree videos and axe videos. And sorry, I was distracted. There was a horse. I like to slow down when the horses are walking. There's a dead balsam for you. Isn't that crazy? Just every dead tree you see is either a balsam or a cedar. Yeah. Anyway, I brought a bunch of axes, and I get questions because I do the axes about geometry for splitting. And a guy will say, I've got an axe and it tends to get stuck, he'll say to me. And I'll say, okay, well, then it's not a splitting axe. You know, there was a lot of axes made, I found, a lot of axes made that they were just, I don't know whether they even had a purpose. Well, I'm talking about box store axes, regular, just, you know, but when you get into the old American axe building companies, they made axes for purpose, with certain geometry, or bevels, blades, bits, whatever terminology you want to use for the cutting edge. What I find tends to work. A lot of people use mauls, friends, because of the weight, and they work good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just, if I don't have to use a maul, because it has to go above your head first, right? So I try to stay nimble. I try to stay nimble as possible. But when you got ugly, snotty wood, you need to wait. You need the right tool. You need the right axe. So let's go and talk about that a little bit today. This wood it's not pretty. I don't think it's even moved since the last time I cut it. Yeah, here it is here. It's Deodora cedar, which does not split nice, friends, I'll tell you that. We're going to be doing a lot of chipping. I brought a power saw too. Okay, so this is a tree dub we did yesterday, friends. Okay, let's have a look. It's big wood, actually. Very big wood. Isn't it beautiful? Look at a little playground for the kids down there. It's a nice piece of property. Another dead balsam over there. Those balsams are dying. There was one that died over there. There's another one right there is dead, right beside that live one. See it right there? That'll go. Those balsams will die. They're under siege, friends. They are. So here it is. And friends, I'm just going to tell you right now. You want to talk about naughty wood? Look at this. So I'm going to show you a couple of techniques today, excuse me, that will help split this stuff. It's awful. I mean, yes, you're log splitters, but friends, not everybody has access to a log splitter. So, I mean, oh, it smells so nice here right now. This Deodora smells good. So, you know, it's big wood. You see, wood checks when you split it, or when you buck it. See, it has a split. So this will work nice with some of the axes I brought. But then you get into this, and we talked about that the other day with the balsam. Remember? Yeah. So let's get set up. All right, friends. How's everybody? It's a beautiful day, actually. We're out at a job we just did yesterday. I don't know when you'll see this video, but it'll probably be a couple days after I get the tree video out. Now, I brought some axes, friends. I brought a few. I want to talk briefly about geometry of axes, okay? And what the best, I mean, not all wood is created equally. Excuse me, is it? No, it's not. All wood is not created equally. Okay, we've got some double bits, single bits. So the question is, and we've got gnarly wood today. It's, well, look at this. I just split this one because I ran with the crack. But I mean, look at it, friends. Look at that. It's completely twisted sideways. It's got an 8-inch freaking knot in it. So we're running into that scenario again. I mean, it's a Deodora cedar, friends, with massive limbs on it. But it's a different wood. It's kind of, it pops not bad. But I'm going to do today, I want to talk about axes for certain purposes, right? Like the maul's going to work good in this stuff. I already know that. So I also brought the Adirondack today because I want to play around with this today, and I want to give it a swing. This isn't the greatest wood for it, but this is a beautiful axe, friends. Look at it. Almost looks like Sager. I don't have there's no name on it, but I think it's a Sager, friends. It's gorgeous, whatever it is. It really is a beautiful, beautiful axe. The hand, look at it in the sunshine, friends. It's glorious. Anyways, regardless, I made another single bit recently with these phantom bevels, okay? Sharp. But it has the profile of it is, it's not really thick, but it's not really thin neither. So let's have a little go. Let's take a peek at what's going to happen here. Here we go. Looking at the sign is not the greatest of these cameras. That I do know. Okay, so here's this axe here. Now, friends, whenever I see a crack, that's where I go. That's just where I go. I don't even bother trying anywhere else. I go for the crack, and where this crack is here. It's right there. Now, this is there's really not a lot of big knots in this one. So this is gonna work nice. This axe, see me pull it in and out? See that? That takes energy, you see? So don't think that these axes with the bevels are the greatest for, coming out of the wood. They're not. I mean, that's what they were designed. But look, there's better axes than that. Although this isn't terrible. It's quite nice, actually. But you can see this wood. Look at look at that at the bottom. Just a crazy big knot. Everything holds together, friends. So, but I want to talk about geometry today of axes and how they get stuck in the wood. So, there, that was the flick on that. See this? It's a sharp single bit axe with phantoms on it. So if you see phantoms, don't think instantly they're going to be the ones that I use the flick, friends. That's what I use. See? That was the flick, okay? I'm trying to teach that to people because just going straight in, see? That was straight in. Here's the flick. Look at that. There's the flick. We're getting tight quarters here now. Look at that wood, that axe just bounced off that wood. Okay. So the maul is quite nice for stuff like this. There's no question about it. Yeah, see, this is actually quite a nice split knock. It is, friends. It's very nice, actually. This would be sold as a splitter. Yeah, very much so. Ouch. I burnt my finger on the wood stove the other day. So that was a little side action as well. I get asked, friends, you know, what's easier to split the wood growing the way it grows, or and I finally understood what they're saying. I've just been splitting wood so long, it just it didn't occur to me what they were talking about. And I guess when I think about it, I've never ever approached it that way, ever. Thinking wise, I've never approached wood thinking, hey, it's growing that way. I think it splits better that way. Never. We split wood for necessity, not thinking of cool ways to split it. So we can investigate that. We can do it today. Here's one, I'm splitting it the opposite way now. That was the opposite way, growing upside down. So, I honestly, I don't know, friends. I guess maybe on some pieces, maybe. I don't know. Here's another piece. This is the top. I know that because there's a V cut in it. That's how I rappelled out of the tree. So let's put it like this, downways, right? I'm using the Adirondack too, friends, right? We're not using no crazy axe. But I don't know, you know? Doesn't seem like it. You know, this thing's splitting. So there it is. I don't think it would be to the benefit to think like that. How would you gauge it, you know? I mean, we're coming up on a knot. So I'm going to give this one the flick. You can see where it's hanging on. Right there. Isn't that amazing, friends? I sure put this thing together correctly. Man, oh man. And what I mean by that is I put the bit, the more thicker splitting bit on the downswing, right? I'm swinging this axe both ways and I don't even know it. On the handle, friends, like I didn't even know it. This is crazy. Now I would see why they would do this. See, that's on the growth down. Yeah, no, I don't think so, friends. I really don't. I think this is my new favorite axe. The Adirondack. Look at this thing. The flick, the golf swing, it's all happening. It doesn't mind the bigger stuff, friends.
See, I gotta be honest, friends. As I do this now, with this lighter axe, excuse me, and all the little fringe benefits you get from using an axe, like that right there. Did you see that, what I just did? Okay, I use my axe a little differently, friends, than most people. I just do. I see, it's like anything, friends. I think, you know, you get onto it, something for a long time, and you know, my back is not for bending over. It's a hard time getting down there, so that's why I use the axe like a cane. You'll see me do it. I walk around like this picking up wood. I use it like this. I'll put it down, lean on it. You see? But at least I'm out here doing it. That's how I see it. I don't have to go fast. I need to enjoy myself. That's the thing. Right? I think we missed one here. This guy. He's trying to sneak away on us here. Yeah, he is. It's not gonna happen. No. Oh, sneaky bugger. Huh. You get into these tough ones. Oh, thank you very much. That's what I wanted right there. Aha. I can't believe this axe. All right, here's our plum. Oh yeah, see, instantly, friends, instantly. And I knew this would be like this. This one here's fine. It's fine. This is a great splitting axe, the single bit. I like to have two axes with me in this wood because of the knots, because you can split one way, and then the other way you just you help it with the other eye. See that, friends? It's done. No sense in smacking it apart. Just leave it up. So this is our plum. And it is quite nice, but we've got naughty. Oh, wow. See, yeah, see, not stuck at all. It just, look at that. Wow. Look at that. See, that's gnarly freaking wood, friends, right there. But you know what's very interesting about this wood? If this was a fir knot, if that was a fir knot or a cedar knot or a balsam knot, it would literally go right through the tree. These end fairly quickly. Look at that. Wow. This deodora, I remember splitting it in the past, and it is horrible, but it could be worse. So here we are with our plum, friends. This thing's scary. Oh yeah, see, there's no doubt about it. Oh yeah, this is incredible axe. Amazing. Isn't that a beautiful freaking axe? Wow. Okay, we're gonna get onto something big. Okay, this thing's gnarly. See, this is the geometry, friends. This is the geometry you want. See it? It's sharp to bite, and then it widens out and does its business. This gives you a better idea down here. Look at, see it? This is a really neat axe. Like a really neat axe. Let's try this one. You guys still focused in on me here? This is a gnarly, gnarly piece of wood right here. I can't even see the crack, but when you can't see a crack, check your outside knots. Find out where your outside knots are. Okay? You can see them. There's a lot of them actually. There's quite a few. Looks like we forgot to buck one here. Yesterday's bucking. Wow. See, you see that a couple of slides and it's out. Instantly it's out, okay? See, one, and it pops right out. See, that's incredible. Now there's an axe. Wow. You want to skate? You want to skate by your knots. I'll show you what I just did there. You guys have seen this before, but Clinja, I want to talk to you about something. Clinj, you broke your axe. Look at, see? See the knot? Look at where it goes. It goes in quite a ways actually. This is here now. I took it right beside the knot and shanked off, and I ran with the knot, not against the knot like this. That's not going to work. You probably chip something here, maybe chip a little off there, but you're not going to go through this way. You'd be silly and it'd be a waste of energy to try and do that. Okay, it really would, friends. So I'm going to untuck this shirt because that's the best way to work this style out. Now this is some wicked axe. I'm not even going to bother going against the grain of that thing. I'm just going to run with it. You see, there I go. First hit. There it is. Done. So there's that humongous freaking knot we just talked about, friends. There it is. I ran with it this way, and I ran with it this way. You know what I'm saying, right, friends? Running through your knots, run with your knots. For poops and giggles, let's try something. Let's see if I can split this knot. I just might with this axe. I just might, but I might not. No, I will not. But look at how that axe comes out of there. No, see, I'm hammering on that, friends. I'm hammering on it. And look, there's no way. It's just not gonna happen.